What it is, party people, here we are playing some more Elder Scrolls Legends. This is my first time back since Clockwork City came out, and I've been playing around. I've been trying to find myself, I've been asked to make a Clockwork version of my Archer deck, so that's what I've been playing around with, and I've come up with something. I'll go ahead and display the deck list if I haven't already. 2 finish offs, that's not particularly great. So basically, we're playing Sound 6901, and he's the Persistent. We've got the Ring, and we're both rank 5. I haven't really played to get my ranks back since the new season started. So this is us trying to work our way towards that. Looks like we're probably going to be playing against an aggressive deck here. So we'll see what happens. As you can see in our deck list, not much had changed. We dropped in Ruthless, Freebooters, and Grappling Hooks. Those Grappling Hooks, by the way, OP with Unstoppable Rage. I've had some pretty entertaining games with them as I was trying to figure out what should be in this deck. So yeah, obviously we're trying to get the lethal on Ruthless Freebooter as well as the drain from our various critters. We'll see if we can make that happen. Not going to be able to make any plays happen this time. Suppose we can take him out. Try to get a 2-for-1 here. Not sure that's going to happen. If we can, that'll be awesome. I highly doubt that he's going to go anywhere but right into my face with that. Oh, look at that. He's going hard. That is a good finish off target now. We did draw a lethal, but it wasn't on our turn, unfortunately. Could get him out of there. Archer's Gambit into him and finish off with use of the Ring. Could also Earthbone Spinner. Actually, Earthbone Spinner is a good move on him because it silences him down to 1 health, then deals 1 damage. And so I think that is our move.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
And then we'll go face for 1. A lot of people think of the silence and the 1 damage at the same time, but gotta remember that damage comes in after the fact. This is gonna be a 2-3, and Afflicted Lick gonna be a 5-1. Ooh, stuff's going sideways. An Unstoppable Rage here would not be terrible. Already down to 20 health, although they're just about out of cards, and we've got a drain in our pocket. We can Archer's Gambit out of here. With our drain, which is not a terrible idea. We can go into that. We can trade her into that later. We'll go into face with this. We'll Archer's Gambit our bat the heck out of there. And into face. Bringing him down to 26. And then we'll get that Thieves Guild recruit out. Arguably, if we'd thought our turn through a little bit more, we're going to also ring in Brotherhood Sanctuary. We would have run that Thieves Guild recruit first. Always do your draw first if you can, which is what we did there. All right, he knows that this Earthbone Spinner is coming for him. And that thing going into guard mode just barely. Oh, wait. Oh, they have more health than me. Man, little dyslexia happening there.
You can't.
I'm wondering if I should grapple him over. Keep our Werebat safe.
This one is ready.
All right, there we go. We went and we got lethal. That means also that if he gets Slay and we play Astrid, right? Then we do the trade there, right? That makes sense. And then we'll get a contract. And I think that's about all. I'm wondering, we can get him to 4 health. Ooh, here's what we do. We grapple this guy over. And then we take her out. Take him out. Hit face for some health. And sure, might as well take him down to 21. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Astrid on the field there, but that's fine. I have a hard time believing that he won't trade here. Yep, that's what I thought. Got a lot of value out of that Freebooter, though. All right, we got to make it a point not to lose any runes here. So I think the obvious thing to do is drop a Fighters Guild recruit over here.
If I fall, the hist will reclaim.
Damage him. Finish him off. And go face. I think that's the move.
My arrows shall fly true.
Gonna take 1 damage. That's not gonna kill anybody, so he's gonna go there so that he can trade into them at the beginning of the next turn. We did get some serious value from that Werebat, though, so I'm not upset about that. Alright, we don't have anything that we can target that Descendant of Alkosh with. I'm wondering if we just don't ignore them. Go ahead and put that Child of Hircine out there. They clearly don't have any removal, so they're going to have to top deck some removal. I'm kind of okay with them getting 2/2 and a random keyword. That's fine. I can... And I have this, so I'll be able to attack 3 times on the back of that. He didn't want to give me 4, 5, whatever it comes out to. Let's see. Can we do anything here? No, we can't really do anything here to make ourselves better off, but we're going to get 2 free hits right here because of that Brotherhood Sanctuary.
I like our odds.
All right, and so this is why we did all that first. We're going to go ahead and drop Astrid.
I'll lead my family to glory.
And then we're going to Archer's Gambit and take Tyr right off the field and get a couple of completed contracts.
Just give me
And do that. There we go. We have Lethal. We should have probably dropped the Slayer over in this lane. Oh no, she's still under cover, so that's kind of nice. So he's in a rough spot. He needs to do something about this Child of Hircine with the 3 cards that he has left.
My fight is done.
And there you go. The concession by the other player. So there you go. That's the new Archer deck. You didn't really get to see any great Grappling Hook shenanigans. The major point to be made is that Grappling Hook removes cover. That doesn't mean that you have to target him with the creature that you put the Grappling Hook on. Also, Grappling Hook is absolutely amazing with Unstoppable Rage, because you can, if there's 3 characters or 3 creatures in the lane that you're gonna nail, and there's another one in the other lane, and you can kill all 4 of them, Grappling Hook them over, increase your damage, pop the Unstoppable Rage. Of course, you need 11 mana for that. 9 if you end up getting Eclipse Baroness or a Thieves Guild recruit to reduce it for you. But that leads to some really great things. If you can put that on top of a Child of Hircine as well, with some Brotherhood Sanctuaries, then you can just use it to absolutely devastating effect against other players. I want to really quickly, just because the deck didn't pop up too much earlier, just kind of take a peek at what we did here. The old version of this deck, of course, didn't have Sails Through Storms, which were just in there with the Pilfer. That plays real well with the Quicksilver Crossbow. We have Ruthless Freebooter, which plays well with like the Fighters Guild recruits and Astrid and a couple of other folks. Of course, Unstoppable Rage paired with Grappling Hook, amazing. Child of Hircine, amazing. Allena, Benoch going well with the Ruthless Freebooter as well. We also have the Moonlight Werebat. That's the only thing I think in this deck with Drain, so he's probably not going to end up with Drain, but at the end of the day, he's a 2/2 for 2, and may potentially end up with Lethal as well. So that's a pretty solid play. If you have any thoughts on this deck, let me know. Let me know how it's working for you, or let me know what you might change about it. As always, if you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'm also available on Twitch. You can see that down in the description. So thank you very much, and I will see you folks on the flip side.